Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and the Jacksonville Jaguars on Sunday Night Primetime. On the visitors' sideline, their head coach. This team is really rounded into form 7-2 in their last 9. Across from him, you've got the coach of the Jaguars. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike. And I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. It might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, set. 19, Charger, 9, go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll be forced out of bounds, a very short gain.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. From the 46, here's second and 8. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They're going to try to pick this up on third and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one. They'll come up here. First and 10. Back to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. From the 21, here's second and 3.
Let's go now. Hey.
They'll look to throw again. This is caught 2. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Condor. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point is up and through. And the Condors will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
One thing about this guy that's pretty clear, Mike, is there's not a whole lot that flashes him. He does a good job staying even-keeled. You don't know if he just threw a pick or if he just led his team to a touchdown drive, and that was kind of the case last week. He didn't let it snowball into a bunch of back-breaking mistakes. He shook it off and kept playing. Now, he keeps that mentality as the rest of the year unfolds, and if he does, he's going to give his team a chance every single week.
Now 3rd and 5.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down.
Automatic first down.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and the defense that can run to the ball, you're able to get you down for a loss.
Here's a 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Williams. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you can see the quarterback. He's looking up at the Jumbotron after that throw, Mike. He knows he just got away with one, and he's thinking, all right, what do I got to do to make an adjustment that it's not so close the next time?
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That one on target for Williams. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
He'll drop to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. It'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's not going to get the 1st down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. As we are ready to get back underway. That's going to be caught, and he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Jaguars come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Condors offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And he's been a real threat in the red zone and beyond. Take a look at the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll send a man in motion left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup.
from the 48-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Downfield. Got a man. And he's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego. No problem there on the extra point. And the Condors will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Jaguars offense and the wideout getting set to go once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready! Blocking 18! Ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Jaguars ready to punt this one away.
In a 4th down.
Taken at the 19. And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line.
42-yard line.
The Condors offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10.
Gain of 12. And the San Diego 1st down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's a run. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll go with him again. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Condor. The PAT up and good. And the Condors will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This fielded at about the 9. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Jaguars offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Got it. Ready.
2nd and 5.
Go.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
For the Jaguars.
19 seconds. Ready.
1st and 10 at the 40.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. That the former defensive rookie of the year, Will Anderson, in there for the sack, his 4th on the year. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Get it. Hurt. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
The Condors offense ready to see what they can do. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drop. 1st and 10. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's across midfield. Look at the big guy rumble. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
Diego, 1st down. 1st and goal.
Slot man in motion left. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He'll tuck it and he will score! Touchdown, San Diego! Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the Condors add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Jaguars offense going to take over just before the half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will dive into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That's his second touchdown this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. The extra point is good, and the Jaguars are able to edge a bit closer.
Jaguars 14.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And instead, well, we get right back to it as we'll get ready for the third quarter. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Jags offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with first and 10.
4 yards on the pickup.
They'll go again here with Williams. And they won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
Here's a third down and 4. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side. He's got him. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Quick hitting slant there. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards. From the 35, it's first and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play by a really good player.
It's another run here for Williams. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. They're going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
And what started out as a promising drive, now they find themselves in third and long. After being stuffed for a loss on first down with that ground game, they came right back to it, trying to make up some of those lost yards. The defense was having none of it. Third and long.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Back to throw. Back over the middle and take it in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Jags first down. That'll wind up a gain of 11 on fourth down.
Come on. Set. 70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Red zone now. He'll drop to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Will Anderson. He gets in to record his second sack of the game, number 4 on the season.
77.
Throwing now from the gun. That's out wide to Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Number 27.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback. They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Elliott now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Jaguars 21.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Condors offense and their running back set to go once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They've got him.
6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. So we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. On that one, it was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And if this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor, and this time it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down. Condors getting their punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. Here comes the Jacksonville offense now, heading back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Well, as they face this possible 3-and-out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Throwing now on third and long. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
77.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Jacksonville.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head. Mike, these are the spots that if I was a play caller, I think I'm calling up something down the field. You know the defense is really packed in tight, anticipating a run. Now's the time, play action and throw it over their head. They take a little bit more of a conservative approach, still get stopped for no gain, brings up 3rd and short.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
On the ready.
A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1.
Pass.
They'll run the sneak. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did it. Great spot and a great run. First down. First and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
He'll run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
Here's Williams. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. Third and goal coming up.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face third and goal.
Okay,
It is third and goal.
get it. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
He'll try to run it with Williams. And he's going nowhere. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it's fourth.
Loss.
And goal.
It's 4th and goal.
Wow, so they decide to challenge them on the ground on third and goal, Mike, and this defense answered. I think the takeaway is pretty clear. Next time you found yourself down in this situation, you got to throw the ball.
So here we go. Could be the play that ends up deciding this one. Fourth down and goal.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. They had their chance and took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Slot man in motion right. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches. They'll stick with him again. Room to run at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that should all but put this one away, Mike. And we've had some big plays throughout this game, but none bigger than that one right there. They score on the long touchdown, and that makes this a 2-possession game here late.
Jaguars 21.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This is taken in at the goal line. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win for our visitors. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Jacksonville, good night, everyone.